Calgary Police Service Homicide Unit has charged 4 people in relation to a 2016 homicide. At approximately 11 p.m. on Tuesday, September 13th, 2016, police responded to a residence in the 1600 block of 42nd Street Southwest. Trevor Lomond, 33, was found unconscious in that residence. He died as a result of his injuries on Wednesday, September 21st, 2016. It is believed the incident resulted over a dispute over money and a possible outstanding debt. The investigation has determined that Lomond was kidnapped and brought to that residence. On Tuesday, February 7th, 2017, CPS Homicide Unit investigators, with the assistance from a number of CPS units and outside agencies, arrested 3 suspects at various locations in the city. Mohammed Hassan, 30, Abdul Razak Jedi, 30, Mohad Darir, 31, and Ahmed Farah, 32, was arrested in Edmonton. Farah was in the process of attempting to flee Canada to Africa in an effort to avoid arrest. The diligence of the investigative team resulted in his arrest at the airport just prior to leaving the country. All 4 men are charged with 1 count each of first-degree murder and 1 count each of forcible confinement. Hassan, Jedi, and Darir will appear in court Wednesday, February 22nd, 2017. Farah is scheduled to appear in court Friday, February 10th, 2017. Investigators would like to thank the public and the family for their assistance in this investigation. I will answer any questions I can.
When you say outside agencies, is that be in relation to Farah, who was arrested at the airport, it sounds like?
Yeah, that's correct.
Is that CPS, Border Services?
There's a number of agencies in other cities and airports that were of assistance.
Sorry, which airport was he arrested at, or where was he arrested?
Edmonton International Airport.
And can you talk about the first-degree murder charge? Does that relate to the fact that there's also a kidnapping attached to it?
That's correct. So the kidnapping would form part of the elements of the offense for first-degree murder.
Is it your understanding that it was their intention to kill him when he was kidnapped, or?
Well, Mr. Lomond died as a result of his injuries sustained after being assaulted over an extended period of time. As far as intention or motive, the accused aren't cooperating at all, so they're really the only ones that know what their intent was.
Was this an organized group, the men that were charged?
I believe they're criminally associated, but how organized they are, I'm not sure.
Are they Canadian citizens? Could they be deported because of this? Or?
I don't know that, actually.
Was the debt owing to these 4 gentlemen, or was it debt owing to someone else?
We're not 100% sure on that. Like I said, without the cooperation of the accused, it's really unknown at this time.
Any sense the nature of this debt, or?
Not really. Like I said, without input from the accused on what the nature of that is, it's hard for investigators to know.
Can you talk a little bit about the decision not to publicly identify this as a homicide right out of the gate?
Yeah, like I stated before, those decisions are always evaluated at the onset of an investigation, and in the absence of public risk, there's often investigative gains that can be made on the onset by not publicizing it by virtue of evidence collection. And sometimes in this file there are some things we need to do up front that we might have lost if we would have publicized that. So it's always a balance. As much as we appreciate the public has a right to know what's going on, it doesn't always prove to be investigationally beneficial to do that.
But there was some participation of the public in the sense that there was a public plea for information.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the value of that?
Well, whenever we do pleas or ask for public input, there's always varying degrees of information that come in, and then those pieces are evaluated and can push the file forward. So the public assistance is required on basically every investigation we do, and the more cooperation and assistance we get, often the faster the investigation can flow.
What about this
Yeah, there was large amounts of information retrieved through several several ways throughout the investigation, and some public info would be one of those.
How close was the one used to actually leave the country? Say you got to the airport, about to board his flight and board his curiosity and took him off. Do you know anything?
I don't know the specific details of that, but he was at the airport preparing to depart. So it would have been, I'm sure, within a couple hours.
Do we know if he knew these men at all before, or were they friends, or were they,
Yeah, I think they were all associates.
so he would have known them before this date?
That's correct.